I had somewhere to sleep, but you was where I live. Had the world on my back, you was where I could breathe. You were my home. Now I'm sleeping in these places alone. I got everything I wanted, but I lost what I know. Should've held you closer, I was too busy on go. You were my home, you was there when the lights got low. Nobody believed you was right there at the door. Now the money keep calling, but it don't heal my soul. I got everything I prayed for, just lost where I prayed from. You knew me way before the chains came in, before the foreign cars, before they knew my name. Back when I was broke with a dream and a couple friends. You stayed beside me when I couldn't see the way ahead. We was eating cheap, trying to make it through the week. You told me keep going when I couldn't see the peak. I was chasing every dollar, you was waiting on me. Never asked for much, you wanted time from me. Then the money came fast, everything started changing. Phone never stopped, everybody started claiming. They told me I'm different, I was feeling like I made it. You looked me in my eyes like, when did you become a stranger? I was outside every night telling you I'm coming. Kept saying I was working, you got tired of hearing soon. Thought buying you designer made up for my absence. Didn't know the thing you needed most was my attention. You ain't leaving one day, I watched it happen slowly. Less calls, less fights, less I love you when you hold me. You stopped asking where I was, that's when I really noticed. Silence hit harder than the words you never told me. I was counting millions while my home was falling apart. Had 100 people with me, still couldn't reach your heart. I would've traded every night just to go back to the start, but pride kept me moving while you moved away from my heart. You were my home. Now I'm sleeping in these places alone. I got everything I wanted, but I lost what I know. Should've held you closer, I was too busy on go. You were my home, you was there when the lights got low. When nobody believed you was right there at the door. Now the money keep calling, but it don't heal my soul. I got everything I prayed for, just lost where I prayed from. Now I'm flying city to city, different room every night. New faces in my section, but nobody know my mind. They love the lifestyle, they love the shine, but they wasn't in the trenches when I barely had a dime. Had a couple women try to fill your position, but I see the difference every time we lose connection. Love the chain, love the car, love the name and attention. You love me when the only thing I had was good intentions. I your number, I just don't press call. Sometimes type I miss you, then delete it all. What am I supposed to say after everything I caused? Sorry that I chose the road that made me lose us both. I should've listened when you said you felt alone. Should've put the phone down, should've made our place a home. I thought if I worked enough, I'd give you what you want. Didn't know the thing you needed most was me to just be involved. I remember your perfume on my favorite hoodie. Remember how you smiled when times wasn't looking good. You knew every flaw, every fear, every part misunderstood. And somehow you still looked at me like nobody else could. That's the part that hurts. You ain't need me to be perfect, you just needed me present, but I treated that like pressure. I was buying you the world while you was asking for connection. Now I'm rich enough to buy it all, but can't buy back the seconds. If I could go back, I'd slow it all down. I choose you over every room I'm allowed in now. What's the point of getting rich if I can't share the place? You made the coldest parts of me feel safe. Now every hotel room got a view of something great, but I trade every skyline just to see your face. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes I hope you hear this. Not because I need you back, I just want you to know the difference. You were home before the money, before the business. I can't erase the nights I left you feeling like a stranger. I used to think a home was where you put your clothes. Now I know it's who you call when you don't know where to go. I got houses on the hills and a heart nobody knows, cause the only place I felt at peace ain't mine anymore. You were my home. Now I'm sleeping in these places alone. I got everything I wanted, but I lost what I know. Should've held you closer, I was too busy on go. You were my home, you was there when the lights got low. When nobody believed you was right there at the door. And the money keep calling, but it don't heal my soul. I got everything I prayed for, just lost where I prayed from. Yeah. I got everything I prayed for, just lost where I prayed from. You were my I ain't been home since